Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sarah, and I'm so happy you've chosen to practice your English with me today. I find that one of the best ways to learn a language is by listening to stories. So today, I would like to tell you a story about someone very dear to me. She's quiet, very elegant, and a little bit mysterious. She's my beautiful pet cat, Oreo. So please, get comfortable and let me tell you all about her. I met Oreo on a rainy afternoon. I was looking online at the website for a local animal rescue, just looking at pictures of all the cats who needed a home. Suddenly, I saw a picture that made me stop. It was a photo of a tiny kitten with the most amazing face I had ever seen. I knew right then that I had to meet her. The next day, I went to the rescue, and there she was, a tiny ball of fluff, looking at me with big, curious green eyes. I picked her up, and she started to purr, which is the happy, vibrating sound cats make. It was love at first sight. Now, let me tell you what Oreo looks like, because she is a very special-looking cat. She is a fluffy calico cat. Let's pause for our first vocabulary word, calico. A calico cat is a cat that has fur with three different colors. Oreo's colors are a deep, shiny black, a clean, snowy white, and a warm, beautiful caramel gold. Her fur is long and so soft, like a cloud. But the most interesting part about her is her face. Her face has a very unique marking. This brings us to our second vocabulary word, unique. Unique means that something is one of a kind. There is nothing else like it. And Oreo's face is truly unique. Imagine a perfect line drawn down the middle of her face. On the right side, her fur is completely black, and on the left side, her fur is that lovely caramel color. It is so striking and beautiful. It looks like she's wearing a mask. It's what made me fall in love with her picture. Oreo's personality is just as special as her appearance. She is a very graceful cat. This is our third vocabulary word, graceful. Graceful means to move in a very smooth, elegant, and beautiful way. Oreo never makes a loud noise when she walks. She can leap from the floor to the top of a tall bookshelf without knocking anything over. She moves silently and beautifully, like a little dancer. She is also very curious, always wanting to know what I am doing. And I must admit, she is a little bit of a princess. This means she likes things to be just right. She has a favorite sunny spot for her afternoon nap. She prefers to drink water from a running tap instead of her bowl, and she will let you know with a little meow if her dinner is 2 minutes late. She's also very communicative. Let's learn that word, communicative. It means being able to express your thoughts and feelings clearly. Oreo has different meows for different situations. There's a soft, gentle meow for when she wants to be petted, a short, sharp meow when her food bowl is empty, and a long, drawn-out meow when she's standing by a closed door, demanding to be let into the room. It's like she has her own language, and over the years, I've become quite fluent in it. It's one of the endearing things about her. But she is not always so calm and composed. Oreo has a very playful side, especially in the evening. She has a favorite toy, a little gray mouse filled with catnip. When I bring out this mouse, her whole demeanor changes. Her eyes get wide, her ears point forward, and her tail starts to twitch with excitement. She will stalk the mouse, hiding behind a chair, and then suddenly pounce on it. This brings us to our next vocabulary word, antics. Antics are playful, funny, or silly behaviors. Oreo's hunting antics with her toy mouse are very entertaining to watch. She will toss it in the air, catch it, and then carry it around proudly in her mouth. Another one of Oreo's favorite pastimes is bird watching. We have a large window in our living room that looks out onto the garden, and we've placed a bird feeder there. Oreo is completely fascinated by the little birds that come to visit. Let's learn that word, fascinated. It means to be very interested in something. Oreo will sit on the windowsill for hours, completely still, just watching the birds. Her tail will twitch back and forth, and she makes a funny, quiet chattering sound. It's as if she is trying to talk to them. She is so intent on her bird TV. And that's another great word for us, intent. It means to be very focused and concentrated on something. Her intent gaze never leaves the birds until they fly away. Now for a little anecdote, a short, funny story. Like many people, I sometimes work from home on my computer. Oreo finds this very interesting. She has decided that the most comfortable place to sit is not on the soft chair next to me or on the warm rug below me, but directly on my laptop keyboard. She will gracefully leap onto my desk, walk right across my keyboard, and then curl up into a fluffy ball, right on top of the keys. When she does this, my screen will be filled with things like zzz or JJJJJ. I will gently try to move her, and she will look up at me with her big green eyes, as if to say, "Excuse me, I was sleeping here. This is my warm rectangle." It's impossible to be mad at her. I usually just give up and take a 5-minute break to pet her until she decides to move. She is the boss of the office for sure. Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of the vocabulary words we learned in today's story. Calico describes a cat with 3 colors of fur. Unique means one of a kind. Graceful is to move in a smooth and elegant way. Communicative means good at expressing feelings. Antics are playful or silly behaviors. Fascinated means very interested. And intent means very focused. Remembering these words and trying to use them will really help your English grow. So that is my story about my sweet, beautiful cat, Oreo. She is my calico cat with the unique face, the graceful movements, and the princess personality. She makes every day brighter and funnier. I hope you enjoyed listening to her story and maybe learned some new words along the way. Remember, listening to stories is a wonderful and fun way to improve your English. Keep practicing, keep listening, and you will do great. Thank you so much for joining me today. Goodbye.